Morning.
It is morning.
Yes. Pretty chilly this morning, though.
Yeah.
Not as
Colder
bad.
than yesterday, but not the first day.
Yeah, the first day was coldest. Heating up some breakfast burritos, making some coffee. Ooh, breakfast burritos. And, head on out. But hopefully today we can get on them deer that we've been seeing. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
You're going to go shoot a mule deer buck today.
Yeah. I hope. It'll be nice. I mean,
I'm going to go hang out with Border Patrol today, since I'm like their #1 agent.
I dropped Garrett off. I was driving back, and I see a truck parked in the road. And this guy said he saw a monster mule deer cross the road right before I got there. So I backed up, and we're both trying to circle on him. I just spotted a doe, probably less than 100 yards in front of me. She's just walking kind of away. I'm trying to circle, kind of get the wind right and everything. And then we'll make a play. Hopefully we can make it happen. So I think I might have just bumped something. I could hear the thud, but I couldn't see anything. So I don't know. This train is hard to do stalking. And I don't know where that other guy, where he's circling from. We might have these deer right in between us. Just keep pushing forward a little bit more, I guess. I circled back around and I'm starting to head back towards the truck. And I just bumped a white-tailed doe. Probably 60 yards in front of me. That's the only one I saw. That could have been the doe that I saw when I started this stalk too, though. Not 100% sure about that. Make our way back to the truck and then continue on with the road. So I just got up here to the pond and I decided to walk out this little finger that kind of looks back down both washes or down both low areas. And 70, 80 yards in front of me, I blow out two what looked like does. And they ran out hard. And then next thing I know, I got two more. And then a doe and a fawn, and then now I just spotted another doe and two fawns. So that's 7 deer that were all hanging out right here, moving around. So, damn it. I don't think any more bucks though, which is kind of odd. Definitely would have thought there'd be a buck with them. But I couldn't catch the first two on camera. They took off hard and kind of circled around. These other, the next two, they would run, but then they'd stop, and they were looking back where those other two ran off to. They didn't really know what the hell was going on. And then same with these last three. They're trotting, but they're stopping every 20, 30 yards because I don't think they fully understand what the hell happened. I was gonna sit this because actually the wind is not bad today, so I could see them coming in, if they were coming in, or I could see them out here working this flat. But now I'm thinking I should just go back and sit the water in hopes that they maybe come back and want to take a drink. That's the sucky thing, is I don't know if they were coming to water, if they were going away from water. And I don't know if they're gonna come back. I don't even know if maybe they weren't in the water at all. They were just working this little spot. I don't know, but just had a truck drive by too. It sounds like another truck. Definitely hunting activities picked up last couple days. So we hadn't seen really anybody, and now I saw a guy this morning, just saw another truck, and there's another truck behind that one. So hunting activities picked up, but I think I need to slip into this water, sit and take a look. Wasn't here yesterday. This is right above where I'm going to be sitting. So I'm pretty sure they were up here last night, this morning, sometime. Maybe they'll come back. We'll have to wait and see. We got all set up in the ground line. We're sitting over that wall. I just showed you. So I decided to break down that blind, and I had to shed some layers, warm layers and stuff, and then I've got this big loop down a little bit, down one wash, back across, and then back up the other wash where I saw those does going to. But to get the wind right, I gotta circulate around on it, so I'm just gonna see if I can make something happen. Maybe I can catch something up feeding, maybe I can catch something bedded, I don't know. But I just can't sit on that water anymore, so get out, stretch legs, and see if I can make something happen. Oh, I'm already done with my walk, so let's see, a little over 2 hours. I did a giant loop. I did not see anything. I can't believe I didn't kick something up, but figured, you know, maybe I'd catch something bedded under a tree or something like that. I was trying to take the washes with where some of the bigger trees are that have foliage, so that way it's creating shade. And I would skirt the edge of the washes, thinking maybe something was bedded up in there. But I mean, unless they blew out way in front of me, I never got a chance to look at them. But I didn't see a thing. Pretty frustrating with that, but it is what it is. So, but I did, yeah, a big giant loop in, not a dang thing. So gonna get back in the truck, see what's going on with Garrett on his side, and then maybe pick him up and go check out a couple new spots. Oh my god, big buck, big buck, big buck. So I was doing that closeout interview, and I just had a big buck, big wide mule deer, go trotting back behind the truck. Oh, let's see if I can catch up in front of him. Wow, no dice. That thing was trotting away, you know, as I was talking to you guys, and I tried to swing, go straight up on him, thinking he was going to keep going down, but he was parallel on that road for a little bit, but it looks like he went out in the middle of nowhere. So open desert, so God only knows where he went. And I don't think I'd catch up to him. He definitely knew. He saw me, he heard me. Wasn't trying to be quiet except back in the truck. Didn't think I was gonna goddamn jump up a huge buck. Tried to get him on camera. Don't think I did though, because focus was all messed up. But I'll have to wait and see, maybe look at it on the computer tonight. But I think I'm gonna go grab Garrett and then be on our way.
All right, well, I'm set up for the morning. I ended up, Chris dropped me off, and he's heading back over towards those tanks where he saw those mule deer yesterday, where I saw that mule deer that first day as well. But, you know, if you remember from yesterday, if you watched yesterday's episode, if you didn't, go back and watch it. I started on the other side of that blind, in that same area I was, but that blind that Chris and I built on the other side of this wash just didn't work out because of the way the sun was and different things. Saw some deer, but I think I just didn't have enough standoff on them, and then the sun wasn't helping. So I moved across to the wash into the shade because it stayed shaded all day. Helps keep the camera from shining in and me from shining and all that stuff, you know. Well, I got busted. Well, I had those people walk down this wash here. I'm not crazy about that. I don't have a good way of blinding this up because I can't get in and out of the blind, you know. But so I built a blind on the other side. Well, I get in there on this other over here facing the tank. I get in there this morning and the sun's just. So I'm back over to that one blind where I sat yesterday afternoon. A little bit of a circus this morning. But at any rate, I'm about ready to go here. Pretty exciting. I'm just glad to be out here. Having a blast just being out here. There's not much more other than being with my family that I enjoy more than just being out here, wherever that is, doing this. Camping, hunting, hiking, just sitting around a fire, whatever. It's what I live for. So, and I'm blessed to have, like I said, there's nothing more than I'd rather be doing than doing this other than being with my family, and I'm blessed to have the family that I have, because my wife and my daughter, they're my entire world, and they're awesome. And they put up with me being gone doing this kind of stuff. So I am truly a blessed man. So anyway, I'm gonna watch for some deer. Well, I just had that doe and the two fawns that I saw yesterday. They came off the tank there and fed across this big opening over there by the entrance to this whole area here. You see the fence there? I don't know if you can see them or not, but I was trying to shoot through the trees and through some brush here. So it might have been kind of tough for you guys to see that, but first deer I've seen today. Well, Chris and I had a deer run across in front of us on the way in when he was coming out to drop me off out here, but he's been into some deer. He's helped a guy put a stalk on a buck, and then when he was getting down to where he set up, he bumped 7 mule deer does. So got some action this morning. He's got more action than I've got here. But we'll see. It's 11 o'clock. I'd seen a lot more deer by this time yesterday, so I don't know what's going on. So we'll keep an eye out. I may change things up this afternoon, completely move locations. I don't know yet. We'll see. Stay tuned. Well, it's about almost 2:30. And I haven't seen anything since, what was it, like 10:30 when I saw that doe and those 2 fawns. Absolutely nothing. Which is a little bit surprising. So, I don't know. I don't know if not sitting on the tank, I'm missing a lot of things or what. I just don't know. But I decided that I was going to get up and maybe walk around a little bit and check some things out. Maybe walk up on this little ridge right here and do some glassing or something. But I don't know. I'm dead this afternoon. I mean, I just don't know. But I figure I might as well try something different. Move around a little bit. So, we will see what we see. Can't hurt to go look around. Especially when there's nothing going on here. So, I can go get to walking. Well, we linked up and fairly uneventful afternoon, except for
Well, I had about 30 seconds of excitement
yeah,
and then heartbreak.
yeah. I walked that whole ridge system there and down into the wash and whatnot, and saw a lot of sign and like recent sign like today, but from tracks whatnot, but just didn't kick it. I thought for sure I'd like jump something. Nothing. A lot of dove. That's about it. They're hard to hit with a bow and arrow.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't even jumping at rabbits. So I think we're gonna go do some more scouting.
Scouting / road hunting. Well, we're always hunting. But
Yeah, always hunting. Yeah,
there's a lot of mule deer up where I'm at,
yeah.
up in that area.
Yeah.
It's just
As you saw,
finding them.
he had that mule deer he just saw, and then this morning, you saw that he had all those does that he saw and whatnot. But yeah, I mean, he's seeing those deer over there, and I saw that doe and the 2 fawns again this morning. But and he's had eyes on 2 bucks now over there, mule deer bucks. So we'll see what we can get into here for the rest of the day. It's 4 o'clock, so we only got like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. But it's just tough. There's a lot of water, so trying to pinpoint the spot where they're going to be, they do ambush style, is tough. And then the grass is so thick, and it's hard to try and locate one bedded somewhere and put a stalk on.
Yeah. That's the biggest thing I wish we could find, is if we could find some high ground to get up in glass and see them move in and then pinpoint where they're at and then go put a stalk on them. But
you can't see anything.
I can't see anything. You can't get up high enough to look down into this stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I guess we'll go see what we see. What are you doing?
Making all the noise.
Yeah.
I wanted to warn them before.
Was that the dinner bell?
Yeah, that was the dinner bell.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
It's like one of those in Texas when the feeders go off and everything hears the feeder go off and then they all come running in.
When your water ball falls out of the truck, they all come running?
Yeah.
Potential.
Yeah. I mean, I'm super excited about it.
We're not
Because-
super excited about much of anything.
No. Oh.
There's a bunch of tracks around that water.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how you set up on it. It's a problem.
Yeah. Well, setting up on it and yeah, it's just when and how often are they using it.
Yeah.
That's what sucks.
I heard they use it on Thirsty Thursdays.
That's
And
tomorrow. That is tomorrow.
Well, we got water in this tank too. No shortage of water in this tank, so it's good for the animals, bad for the hunters. I'll take good for the animals though. And that's always a good sign. Been here recently. There's a pretty good amount of tracks. This area got dumped on in rain last week. So you can see the water line on the tank here all along the edge. You can see little marks where as it has receded down the water or down through into the tank. So here on the edge you've got that mud with where the tracks are. That's fairly recent. That's just water is receding down. So that's a good sign, seeing tracks like that in the mud. I mean, they're using this pretty frequently. This is actually some of the better sign we've seen on a tank. So this might be a good place to set up on.
I almost don't even want to. I wouldn't want to park right here because it looked like some of the deer were coming in right here.
Yeah.
Park down there a little bit. Walk in.
Yeah, that was a pretty good spot.
Yeah.
I think that's probably the best sign we've seen yet.
Yeah. And like I said, what got me really excited was the tracks actually going down to the water's edge.
Yeah.
So, and there was more than one set. There was 3 or 4 sets on this side, and then on the other side there was even a couple tracks
Yeah.
with a couple more walking on the edge. So,
And I was saying that if the water's receding, so the fact that there's water in the mud at the edge means that that's pretty recent.
yeah. Well, I mean, look at the tracks right here in the road.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a people. It's right here. There's 2 does looking at us.
So that was an exciting end to the day one.
Oh yeah, I mean, I drew. I just went to step up to get a shot, and he had
Hope I got that on
a
camera.
couple steps.
I don't know if I got you. I was more worried about getting the deer.
Oh yeah. No, I hope you got him on camera too.
Yeah.
But
There's a
decent
bunch
little
of them in
buck.
there.
Decent buck. Yeah, nice buck.
That was a nice buck as far as I was concerned.
Real nice buck. But nice buck and a few does with him, and then so.
And we saw that other one today.
Oh my God.
So
Don't remind me.
I think that's a good plan for tomorrow. Head over that way. And,
Yeah, I think like we talked about, that tank is big enough.
oh yeah.
And there's another trough in the center too, which is nice because that means we can divide and conquer it hopefully. And if they come on your side, they come on your side. If they come on my side, they come on my side. So hopefully one of us can get a shot. But like I said, that's the first tank that's gotten me excited about it.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, really excited.
Well, that's going to be a wrap for us tonight. We had some guys pull up as we were wrapping up here, talking about our plans for tomorrow. We're out of California, actually a Coast Guard guy and his buddy out of Long Beach, so that's cool. A little military camp action going on here. Coast Guard and Marines hanging out in deer camp in Arizona. Pretty cool. But yeah, they just rolled in, and then they're so we told them, like, they were like asking for other campsites. We're like, yeah, just camp here if you want. So they're gonna set up on the other side of this little spot we have. We're camped at, so I figured it would be cool to just say, hey, set up here instead of trying to drive around in the dark trying to find another spot. So at any rate, that's about it for us tonight. Chris is getting a fire going here, and we're gonna cook some food. I think we're gonna do some lasagna tonight. We got all these pre-made meals that Chris's wife made, so shout out to Steph for yet again cooking a bunch of meals for us. Thank you, we appreciate it. Chris has been singing all your praises, no lie. So any rate, get everything ready to go for tomorrow, and I think we're all set. We're head over that spot where we saw those mule deer tonight, and then where Chris has been seeing mule deer. I think we're going to set up on that tank in the morning and see how it goes, and then go from there. So thanks for following along, guys. Make sure you reach down, hit that subscribe button. Check out some of our other series if you haven't seen them from this previous year. You know, check out our Weekend Warrior series with all of our deer hunts for, you know, the early season through the late season. You know, and check out the Pennsylvania series. Check out our elk series from our archery hunt in Oregon, and then make sure you stick around for this whole series because it's been pretty fun so far. And this is tough hunting out here, no joke. But see you tomorrow.